Hello and welcome to the streamiest stream of all streams. Oh, never mind, actually, it's private. That's hello. Public. There we go. Okay, you should be able to see it now. Welcoming to, yeah. Welcome to this. Anyway, yes, okay. I'm going to do the thing. I should have done this before starting the stream, but whatever. I'm gonna pull this over. I'm just like reorganizing because I have to put the things with the stuff and re-put the stuff and things and wonderful. So basically, why is this sticky? What are you stuck to? What the heck? Okay, just moving stuff and things. Ducky. Okay. The magical pencil of pencilness. We're gonna open sesame. Oh, I just saw a freaking flash of Bowser Jr. Cause that was like the last thing I drew on here. Okay, okay. Let me pull this downward. Down. Hello. Do the thing. Put on the thing. Just go the screen. There we go. Anyway. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Let me bunch of stuff. That's not what I wanted. Let me okay, much better. Drawing. Okay. We'll fix that. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Buddy, you gotta get over here. You're too big. That's a problem. Guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Why would it be weird? Okay, I'm just gonna move myself over again and just shrink down a little. Okay. So if I move this down here, does that still work? Don't know why it was like small, but anyway, that's fine. We're gonna drawing the ring. I don't know, maybe we'll draw a ring. Probably not, but we could. We theoretically could do that. Yeah, shouldn't the live chat be appearing here? I don't know what's happening. This should be doing its thing, shouldn't it? Private broadcasting, no, it's bored. Maybe that's the problem, because I started as private. That's fine. I'll just, this is fine. This is fine. We're being fine. Oh, do we have one view? We have one view. One viewer. What am I saying? Hello. Yes, I should draw an AI art generator. I don't, that is terrifying. You're correct. Thanks for the suggestion. Amazing. Yes, that would be terrifying. Only problem is I don't know how drawing that. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means to draw an AI art generator. That sounds I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm getting distracted. Okay, let's not do that. Professional. I am one of those. Well, I'm not. I'm not getting paid to do this, so I'm not a professional, actually. Haha. Not professional. Yeah. Okay, I need to be able to see the layers, but I also need to be able to see everything. This is not helpful. Okay. When I'm back in Chicago, I'm feeling another version of me. I was in it. Oh. Sorry, I just listened to. Well, actually, I didn't even listen to the song. I just watched a video with a clip of it, and now I have it stuck in my head. That's fine. This is all fine. You see, because it's fine. I'm just fixing the layout here. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. I want you to go down. And you to go up. And no. This is all wrong. No, but I want you up. And I want you littler. Can you become littler, sir? Can you? Apparently not. Great. Good enough. Okay. The lack of viewers has something to do with me streaming at 1 a.m.? No. That has nothing to do with it. This is actually when I always stream. And I usually don't have many viewers. But for me, it's actually only 11:50 right now, so it's not that late. This is actually early for me to be streaming, to be honest. But what about other time zones, huh? The Americans aren't gonna be watching me. But I don't know. What time is it in the UK? Like 7 hours ahead. So if it's around up to 12, it's 7. It's 7 a.m. in the UK. So my British friends, of which I have one, that I know of. I actually don't. I know of one friend who is in the UK. And it should be, I think, 7 a.m. for them. By the way, is that another computer in the background? Yeah, that's my dad's computer. I used to use that one. If you go back to my old Byler videos, like the first ones that I recorded with my mom, they were recorded on that side of the room because I was still using that computer. But then for my birthday, like, what? I don't think it was this. How long have I had this one for? I don't remember. But anyway, for my there was a thing I got my own computer on the opposite side of the room. So now I'm over here, and this is my computer where I do things, which actually used to be where my brother's computer was. But then he moved his up to his room, so then I got this spot. Yeah. And I got the table that he was using because he had his own desk up in his room, so. And this is also his drawing tablet that he lets me borrow. So, that's nice. I need to file new. We could make a spooky animation. Not that I know how to animate, so. I mean, I have done some, very little animation. So I technically know how to animate, but like not very well. Let's just do some basic drawings. Yeah, let's just go with the basic whatever this is. Awesome. Okay. It's a thing. It's a thing. Whee! This is the first thing I always do when I get a new file open on the computer for drawing. I never do this on my phone. I have a plan actually when I draw on my phone. I barely know how to animate in Scratch. I don't think that counts. I have probably animated mostly in Scratch, and then a little bit using Flip-a-Clip, which is actually really good. I've used it on my phone. I wonder what that would be like to use on the computer, actually. Can you get it on the computer? I know you can get it on iPads. Anyway, highly recommend. If you want to do more animation in a different software, Flip-a-Clip is free. A lot of people use it for like animation memes and stuff. Like you see the watermark like on YouTube with like simple animations and things. So, highly recommend. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. I still am actually working on an animation on my phone using that Byler animation. What about us? What about everything we've been through? If you know, you know. And I assume you don't know, but other people who may watch in the future. I'm looking at you, future people. They may know. Oh, cool. Porting Scratch to the 3DS. I don't know how you would do that. I have a 3DS, although I haven't used it in a while. I need to check on my island, my Tomodachi Life island, which I'm very excited about the new Tomodachi Life, because I loved Tomodachi Life when I was a kid. So, yeah, I made myself, obviously, my lookalike, and then also, like, a bunch of characters that I was obsessed with. So I have Byler now, because I made them somewhat recently. Like, I haven't played super recently, but last time I did, I made Mike and Will. So, the really funny thing is that I made Spike, because when I first started playing, I was, like, around 9 or 10. And I was obsessed with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Spike was my favorite character, and so I made Spike in Tomodachi Life, and then he ended up getting married to my lookalike. I'm not even kidding. I didn't even do it. I didn't even, like, you have no influence on, like, what the relationships they, like, have and stuff. It just, those two me's just decided to get together, and I was like, oh, okay, because also, if you don't know, the American version of Tomodachi Life, you can't have gay couples, which is very sad. But so anyway, I ended up marrying Spike and having children with him in Tomodachi Life. Don't take this out of context. It was very strange. Dude, I just checked it today. One of my online friends ended up in a relationship with Queso. I actually, okay, the funny thing is, I didn't know who Queso was until recently when I watched InSim, he's one of the streamers I watch, play Water Park Simulator. And they have like the knockoff versions of different streamers and YouTubers and stuff, like Mark E. Plier. And then Queso is one of them. So I had no idea who that was, and I had never seen him before until that game. And yeah. But then I saw after that I got recommended, I think, him playing Water Park Simulator. And I was like, oh, hey, it's the guy who's in that. My lookalike keeps marrying Nikki from Swamp Note. Doesn't matter the Islander situation, it always happens. Oh, interesting. There's actually a real functional game on Tomodachi now. I can't read. Tomodachi now, by the way. That's cool. Don't know how to mod my DS, so not super helpful. But, and also my lookalike's already married, so it's a little late for that. Unfortunately, it's a little late for that. Also, I feel like I remember, I don't know if, okay, I feel like I remember making my dad and one of my cousins, actually I made like a couple of my cousins in Tomodachi Life, and I think my dad married one of them in Tomodachi Life. I know that sounds really weird. I think I might have not set the relationships to myself properly. Like, I might have not set them as being related to me, and so my dad ended up marrying one of them. Because it's just, like, random, and you don't get to choose what happens, really. You don't have a lot of control over them and their relationships. So it's, I think that happened. If I'm remembering correctly. I feel like they got married. Which is super weird, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny as a kid. Anyway, I'm not drawing anything yet. I'm just rambling about nonsense. 2 viewers. Why did I say it like that? 2 viewers. 2 viewers. That's how I'm gonna say that now. Viewers. Viewers, viewies, whatchamacallits. Vortex. Oh, 3 concurrent viewers. But then that one still says 2. There's like 2 different numbers. That's a vocal stem now. Viewers. No. Yeah, that number says 3. That number says 2. There's 2 different which one's accurate? How do I know? How do I know which one is correct? 2. I think 2 is correct. I think the 3 is lying to me. The 3's a lie, guys. The cake is a lie. I'm supposed to be drawing spooky things, and I'm not. I need ideas. I don't have any. Last time, did I ever end up checking out Crazy Composition? No, I forgot. ADHD moment. Sorry, I don't remember to do things that I'm supposed to do. Like, my family or friends will, like, send me YouTube videos and stuff, and I'll be like, oh, I'll watch that later, and then I completely forget that it exists. So no, I haven't. Sorry, I'm really bad at remembering to do things. Let's spooky. Do you want to see? Okay, guys, let's see something cool. Okay, so there's this spooky thing. It's not spooky. It's kind of just. Oh my god, I forgot about Christian. Oh my god. Okay, wait, Christian. This is not spooky, but I love it. Here's this. Maybe draw waffles in like a wizard or witch outfit or something. Yes, that is the dog's name. Open. Open sesame. Open. Why are you not opening, Christian? Christian, do your job. Oh, there we go. This is Christian. I love him. Oh my god. No one's gonna understand, but this is Christian. That's his name, and also his religion. Oh my god. Rip Christian, you're dead now. Nothing can harm you. Jack can't tempt you anymore. One can't eat you and your girlfriend anymore. No, not in a sus kind of way. I mean literally. Swag can't spit in your face anymore. Yanto can't try to beat up your girlfriend anymore. This is an inside joke with one of my friends. This is a character we made. His name is Christian and he's perfect. Why is there like a messed up thing on his thing? I don't know. I didn't know how to end the bracelet I got. This is Christian. He's an original character who I created in a roleplay. Oops. Can I delete this? Delete. Die. Go away. Christian. Close. There we go. So that was Christian. That's not even what I wanted to show. I got so distracted because of Christian. I just saw him in my files and I was like, oh, it's Christian. Also, he yearns for mines. Okay, you're not gonna open. Normally I have to like drag it in and stuff. Oh my god. Guys, he yearns for the mines. He's yearning for the mines. This is just a quick doodle that I made when I was first learning how to use this drawing program. Yeah. But anyway, the thing I wanted to show, because it's actually kind of not spooky necessarily, but it's gory. So if you don't like grossy, bloody things, don't look. But this, yes, it is called I don't know why I named it but I was just having fun playing around with textures and stuff. And I made a cut. I'm normal, I promise. Well, okay, I'm not. I don't promise anything, but so this is a thing I made. Wahoo. Okay. Focusing. Yes. There actually is about the waffles drawing him in a costume. I actually yes. I had there's a thing that I'm drawing on my phone, which is him in a skeleton costume actually, going trick-or-treating. Chloe draws the surface of Mars and everyone just assumes she needs help. Okay. Interesting. Yes, waffles, in a skeleton costume trick-or-treating. I made like this drawing, this sketch was from years ago. I think it was for a school thing, like an art thing. We're supposed to draw different seasons or something. Anyway, I drew waffles in the 4 seasons, and fall was Halloween themed, and so I just started actually working on that, even though it's years old. I just started working on the digital version of it, but that's on my phone. And I could do it on here, but I feel like it's easier on my phone because I just know how to draw better on my phone still. This is what am I doing? What am I doing? What do I do to me? See what you did, see what I did, what am I doing? Bobby is not a believer, nor does he have faith. I will be a star in the sweet sounds. Bobby cannot think too much thinking. I want to activate your star. What am I doing? What am I doing? You are now a TV. Now what am I doing? I scared the other 2 viewers off. Oops. That's alright. It's okay. We didn't need them. Maybe I scared them off because I'm insane. Also, I'm not drawing. I think people came here for drawing, and I'm not drawing. I'm just singing nonsense and rambling nonsense. So, that checks out. Boo do 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 do. However, India, another player plays because all the world is staged and all men and women merely players and life is meaningless. Oh my god. Then the world works, but one thing is clear. My feet may know me, but you're all here. If you know, you know. If you don't, be confused. Action is everything, I think. And I'm so weird. Okay. Thank you. No, no. Wrong. I have never been good at anything. Oh, add a meal, honey, I'm dead, and I have been all the time. A list of attributes and green have been emphasized. Immediately I sprinkle her, and I'm doubled at the time. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? And I have never been wrong about anything. Oh, dang. What do I do to me? See what you did, see what I did, what am I doing? That's how I feel all the time. And definitely how I feel right now, because it's been 30 minutes, oh my god. I've been streaming for 30 minutes. And I've done nothing. I've not started drawing anything. Okay. I need a concept. We could just go with waffles. Tried and true method. Let's go. I know how to draw one thing. So let's just draw that one thing that I know I can draw. It's one thing that I can do. We could make Halloweeny waffles. I did make, for Christmas years ago, I made a gingerbread waffles. So we could do, a Halloween edition waffles. That might be cute. Although the gingerbread one was a lot easier, because I had, I don't know. I mean, he could be, I don't know, or it could just be him in a costume. That might be that might be cute. Instead of a cherry, he could have, oh, dang it, I thought of something. No, I don't remember it now. I should have wrote it down. When I was starting the sketch on my phone for the trick-or-treating drawing of him, I had an idea for something to switch his cherry with for a different drawing. And now I don't remember. Dang. That's too bad. I mean, you could go for a tiny pumpkin, but that's a little weird. Although it's actually kind of cute. Or you could give him a teeny witch hat. Or, oh, it was candy corn. I remember now. The witch hat reminded me. My feet may know me, but you're all here. You could have a little candy corn on his head because reasons, because cuteness. Candy corn head. Candy corn hat. I don't know. He could be like, he could be like pumpkin pie colored. Ooh, that would be cute with like purple accents or something. I don't know. Or like, I do not know. Whatever. My feet may know me, but you're all here. Don't question my nonsense ramblings. I'm nonsense. I am nonsense. Okay. Candy corn. Let's go with that. That's a shape. Sure. Perfect. We're gonna make him, or we can make him chocolate, because then he could be like, there can only be once nonsense here, pal. That made total sense. Or it didn't, because nonsense. Also, I like that I have my camera on, but I'm looking down at the drawing tablet, so all you're gonna be seeing is the top of my head the whole time. Of course. That's fine. You don't mind staring at my freaking hair. That's fine. After all, I'm the one who created the spawn that we know as Screaming Potato Head. Yeah, but I'm insane, so we can draw Waffles being a little cutie. How about we could draw him wearing something, or we could draw him not wearing something. He doesn't usually wear clothes, but when he does, he also doesn't normally have eyebrows. He didn't for the longest time. And then I started giving him eyebrows, so he has eyebrows now, apparently. I feel like I should switch this because his head's kind of facing the other way. Okay, let's... Flippity floppity. How do I flip you? Flip. Hello? Transform. Flip. There we go. Okay. Now deselect. And bam. Done. We done it. We done did it. I usually draw him facing the other way, as you can tell by me starting by drawing him facing the other way, but we're drawing he's facing a different direction this time. His head is slightly turned the other way. Glad you could get that done before you flipped out. Is that a joke or something? I don't get it. I'm sorry, I'm oblivious. Let's make your head bigger, sir. Big. Because I used the flip tool. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I was kind of confused because it wasn't funny. I'm sorry. I thought it sounded like a joke, but it didn't make sense, and I was very confused, and I didn't understand what... I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Okay. Big head. We still have fun about it. Yes, what am I doing? What do I do to me? Oh, he's beautiful. Halloween waffles. What the heck? Why am I singing everything? Why am I singing everything is awesome? Oh no. What the heck? How did I get here? What is life? I need to slow down. I draw really fast, but when I do that with the stabilizer on it, like, it does not like that. It doesn't follow me very well. So I have to slow down. Slow it down. Okay. Waffles, you're too tall. Be short. Be tiny. Alrighty then. Hello, sirs. Anytime I say alrighty, I start saying that. If you know, you know. I feel like I say that a lot. Honestly, I've mostly just been working on my website as of late. Cool. That sounds interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. He could have a candy cane. Not candy cane. Not candy cane. That's a completely different holiday. He could have a candy corn colored heart. Well, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. No. How do I? No. Zoom. No. Zoom in. You know what? This is gonna be so much easier with. Oh boy. Fit. There we go. No. Window. Reference. Here is a reference. This is not the reference I want, but it is a reference. Import file. Is Christmas Waffles here, or will I have to download it? I think he's here, isn't he? Oh, yes, he is. Perfect. Okay, so I kept his heart the same, actually. You can't see this, but, here, I will just... Okay, that doesn't help. How do I, like, make this viewable? I don't know. My feet may know me, but you're all here. Anyway, this is the Christmas waffles I was talking about. Christmas waffles, something you don't actually know the flavor of. Well, he's gingerbread. One of my characters has been taking over my page every October. And doing blogs and read fan mail and such. That's very cool. Anyway, this is Christmas Waffles, so I'm gonna use him. That's interesting. His collar was already a candy cane, but I changed it to a wreath to be more Christmassy and different. And then I made his tongue candy cane. Interesting. Okay. So his rainbow heart is actually still rainbowy in the Christmas version. But I'm going to change that for the Halloween version. Also, this drawing was literally just a recolor of a drawing I already had, of him. And this time I'm drawing it from scratch, so that's fun. Okay. Just friggin', I don't know where to put this. You know what, just go up here. Great. I love her using a Christmas wrap to help with the drawing, something completely opposite holiday. Yes. Yep. That's how it's done. This is how we do it. Perfect. Okay, this is definitely helpful. This is exactly what I needed. So I'm gonna, instead of keeping his heart the same this time, I am going to make it, I'm gonna use like the similar sort of like opposite colored things. Instead, I'm gonna use orange and purple, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what color palette works best, but okay, that's no. That's no. This is looking too big or something. Or like just not in the right place. Just out of curiosity, who would you say is your favorite streamer right now? Ooh, I actually don't watch a lot of streamers. So I guess Insim. Because he's like one of the only streamers I actually watch. I usually don't watch his things live either. I watch them after. I watch the like edited streams. Insim's pretty funny and entertaining. He plays a lot of like horror games, which I like, and yeah. So that would be my answer. Yeah, I don't watch many streamers. I used to watch GT Live. Once again, not usually live, but I used to really like GT Live. I honestly, I kind of want to rewatch some of the GT Live things because they're fun. Okay. Let's draw you holding a little thingamabob. Trick or treat. This is gonna be another drawing from Trick or Treating maybe, but he's Halloween edition Waffles instead of just in a costume. Or maybe he painted himself to look like this. I don't know. Is that arm normal? Let me draw it on another layer. Let me draw it to length and then pose it. That's one way that I like to keep everything proportional sometimes when I actually care about anatomy. That looks about right. Is by oh wait, I was supposed to draw whatever. Is to draw it the normal length resting and then pose them after. Because that generally helps. No, where's my reference? My reference. Here it is. My reference. I need that up here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? That's a good question. Okay. My reference. Okay. Boobity doo. Oh. Boobity doo. Okay. Transformation. Obviously that messed up his elbow, but I'll fix that. Whoops. Okay. No. Okay. We're just messing everything up. This is going very well. How to shatter your elbows. F1 transform tool. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Deselect. Awesome. Okay. Bam. That looks somewhat okay. Now let's just transform. Let's angle that a little more to where I want it. Cute. Perfect. It looks fine. It looks okay. I don't know why, but whenever I draw, I just skip the sketch zone entirely. That's what I'm used to, man. Fair enough. Yeah. Depends what I'm drawing. Okay, why does his arm still feel too short now? Because I moved them. Arc should end up, I don't know, I think that's about the right length. Because if we were drawing a circle around it, that's the arc of movement, and this would be the end point, which is about the right level, so it's fine. Okay. I'm not good at anatomy. I mean, I draw freaking anthro dogs, so, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I want to practice. I want to get better at actually drawing well, but I don't do that, so that is very tiny. Can you become less tiny? Thank you. Doop, doop. Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, 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 Severus Snape, Dumbledore. Oh no. If you know, you know. Okay. Boop, 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 and a boop. Alright, it's leg time. Oh yes, let's boop. Okay. Legs are important. Are they? Are they really? Let's find out. Okay. Legs. Leggy legs. It is a leg. There it is. Whoop, there it is. It's leg time. Wow. Incredible. Should he be doing the iconic pose? With his leg up, all cutesy like, so you can see his beans. Legs are important if you don't like sitting down all day. Yes, legs are important. Yeah, let's see his beans. Maybe. No, let's not. Let's have him be... He's trick-or-treating. He wouldn't be showing off his beans. Or maybe he would be, I don't know. Whatever. Alrighty then. Can we dupe and then trans in the kids. No. Anyway, hey, you know how the old saying goes, trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Yes, I do know that saying because we have an animatronic ghost boy trick-or-treater thing, kid. And I love him. And I loved him as a kid, and he says that. He says, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. And I love him. He's adorable and perfect, so yes. I am well aware. Is that a pose? Is that a thing? Sure, good enough. Cool. Perfect. Doop. Okay. Now let us move him to the center. Problem is I can't see. Zoom out. Zoom out. Okay. Let's move him down and around. Fit him nicely right there. And now fit. Perfect. Okay. I don't know which character of mine I consider perfect. Maybe Pinhead. Ah, yes. Pinhead, the iconic villain from, I was gonna call it art film, Hellraiser. I have like weird names for all the shows and movies I watch. So if you didn't realize, Hellraiser is known as art film because it's an art film. That's funny though. I feel like I should now call Terrifier should be art film. No, not the Hellraiser guy. Another OC of mine. Yes, I realized that, but I thought it was funny. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yes. It should be Terrifier that's called art film because Art the Clown is literally the main villain. So that would have been perfect, but I wonder what would even happen if Pinhead met Pinhead, and I haven't even seen Hellraiser. Yes, I have not seen all of them. I've seen a few of them. Voila. He's completed. No. His sketch is sort of completed. He is a thing. Okay. What am I doing? How do I... Oh, opacity's up there. I haven't drawn on here in a while. I scared the other viewer off again. I gotta stop doing that. No, it was me. Don't worry. It's not you. It's definitely me. Because I'm insane. Oh, you know what I should draw? I should draw Art the Clown fan art. Dedoy. That would be the best. But I mean, now we're doing this, so. That is very thin still. Okay. 15. Good enough. Cool. Why are you pulling the "it's not you, it's me" card? We aren't even dating now. Not that we would be. I don't know, man. That's a good question. That's just the truth. It's my stream, so if people are leaving, it's not. That's a me problem. His head's a little not the right shape, actually, now that I'm trying to draw this. But that's fine. This is fine. Oops. I'm gonna have to zoom in to line that up. Okay, it's zoom in time. Let's zoom in. Why am I singing wedding music? Why am I humming wedding music? That doesn't even make any sense. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Do 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 do. That's no trouble, we're not new in our town of Halloween. In this town, don't we? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Do 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 do. Probably gonna head out in a few minutes. I need to get some sleep and maybe some water. That's a good idea. You should do that. Water and sleep are important. That's totally fine. One thing for sure, you're a better singer than me. Well, probably, yeah. Okay. Bam. Oh, bam. No. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. That's the scariest song of all. No. The heck? Okay. Okay. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, oh, you wanna jam. What would it take for you to just leave me? Not trying to tell what's here to be, I'm meant to be. This is good. I'm a nice guy. No, the scariest song of all is Hearing All I Want for Christmas in the middle of October. I do have a Christmas drawing up right now for reference, so. All I want. No! Oh god. Okay. Save me from myself. No, I didn't want to undo both. Boop. Boop. No. Boop. If I was your boyfriend, sometimes a girl just needs one. Keep you in my arm, girl, to love her and to hold. I would be a gentleman, and if nothing to do, if I was your boyfriend. Anyways, check out Crazy Compositions when you can. That's cool. I will try to remember to do that. Can't live with him, can't live without him. No. Yay! Oh yes, I also had the idea in his another drawing, Halloween drawing of him. I gave him little fangs, because I would imagine he would put them on as part of his costume, because he's silly. So he's gonna have little fangs, because he's cute. Okay, I gotta go now. See you later, Pinks. Goodbye. See you next time, or whenever. See ya. Bam. Alrighty then. Hello, sinners. But more like hello, no one, because no one is here now. That's okay. Up. That's fine. Yeah. Let us just fix that little mistake. And bam, buddy, boom. That's not. Nope. Zoom in. Enhance. Okay, there's a lot of things that need enhancing, apparently. That. Bam. Bam. See, this is so much easier on my phone. But this is fine. We're doing it. It's gonna be good. This is fine. No. Good enough. You won't be able to see it from far away anyway, so it's fine. This is fine. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And a little candy corn. It's kind of a big candy corn, but the candy corn thing's not really working. Instead, let us do the witch hat idea thing, because that was pretty cute. Let's do that on a separate layer so I can see what I'm doing better, though. Okay. Let's start with bam. We can make it candy corn colored. Or we can just make it classic colors. No, it should be the other way. What other way? Should be, you know, like, shape. Doop. No, that doesn't look right. Lettuce. Oh yes, I know what to do now. Alrighty then. Let's move this back so it's resting on like that. And like that. That looks good. Okay. Now, okay. And erase this. It's a very tiny witch hat. I feel like it's too small. It's definitely too small. It doesn't look like a witch hat. So let's just make it huge. We're gonna use that to trace the sketch. You know what, might as well just start over. Just delete that. And try again. Alrighty then. Let's go shape. Let's make a nice big witch hat. Like that. And then we're gonna transform, we're gonna angle it, we're gonna set it right here. Oops. No, that's worse. Okay. I don't know how to do anything. Okay, let's just leave it like that for now. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm getting tired of this, so I will be back some other time to stream stuff. Maybe next time I might finish this, or maybe I'll draw a fan art of Art the Clown. We'll see. Let us save as Hello Waffles. Hello Waffles. He's perfect. Okay. Bam. That was that. Okay. That has been that. That has been that. Ooh. So have a fun if you liked this video, then like this video, and if you didn't like this video, then dislike this video. I stole that from Insim. Oh, I'm wearing a Stranger Things shirt. This is, yeah, there we go. Bam! Bam! Sophie, get out of the way. Bam! Look, it's Malevin. I can't see it. Okay, look, it's Malevin. Her face is all. This is working great. Look, her face is all smushed. No, anyway. I don't like Malevin. Look, it's Byler. It's not even, I'm going the wrong side. It's not a mirror. Okay. It's Will and Mike. I don't know why I'm trying to do that sitting. Anyway. I hope everyone out there has a good Halloween if you celebrate Halloween, and if you don't, because of reasons of which some I may know, because I recently read a thing about how Halloween is unchristian and stuff. It was really stupid, but if you don't celebrate Halloween, that's fine, that's your choice. But if you do, then I hope you have a fun Halloween, and, yeah, and I hope you have a good day and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Boop, 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 boop.